Greetings, future master of SEO. In this section, we're talking about the advantages of SEO. So I tried to keep this list kind of short and concise, but I'm sure you could come up with a couple of additional advantages if you really thought about it. So number one, SEO is free, and it only takes a time investment. So either you invest your time, or maybe you pay someone else to invest their time, but SEO isn't like a pay-to-play sort of strategy like traditional advertising. So say, for example, you wanted to pay for a TV spot or a radio spot, you would have to pay every time those things aired. Whereas with SEO, you don't have to. You go ahead and create a piece of valuable content and it's there. Second advantage of SEO is information is targeted. It's not a shotgun approach like traditional advertising. With traditional ads, say for example you're marketing shoes, and someone turns on their radio station and hears your ad about shoes, they may just switch to another channel because they don't care about your shoes. They just care about the music they were listening to. Or maybe they don't even care about that and they choose to change the station. But with SEO, you kind of have a buyer intent kind of built into this. So if someone's looking for information or even to purchase a new pair of shoes that you just got in your store, if you write a blog post or some sort of unique content on your website and it ranks well, people can find that immediately on your website and it stays there for quite a while. So you're not getting traffic from people who are looking for dog food or something like that. They actually want your shoes. Number three, long-lasting results. And this is great. Again, it kind of ties back into the, it stays there after you create it. It's not one of those pay-to-play scenarios. Number four, searchers have intent. And I kind of touched on this a little bit with the targeted portion. When searchers look for something, say for example shoes, they're looking specifically for either information on shoes or to purchase shoes. They're not looking for just any sort of general information on whatever, it's not randomized. They're coming to your site because they want to actually take an action. If that's, inform or purchase or even interact with people. And the fifth advantage of SEO is it's great for building a brand. I really can't drive home this point more. Anything that you create out there is going to last. And if you create quality, valuable content that people are actually engaged in and they want to talk about their friends with, it's going to be there for quite a while. And if you do this on a consistent basis, you're eventually going to become an expert in that industry. And people are going to come to your website prior to even looking somewhere else or running a Google search to find something. So let me give you a good example. Anytime I'm looking for SEO information about the new Google update that's come out, or maybe some best practices for something, 9 times out of 10, I turn to SEO Moz every time, just because they have great quality content and I've known them for years. So they're really positioned well as an SEO expert. And it's invaluable for you to be able to build this brand and to become a reputable expert in your industry. So on the next section, I'm just going to be talking about some of the times you may not want to use SEO, but there's very few of them. Hope to see you there.